Okay, so now I don't think you would have put this much time and this much effort, or schools would put that much money or other resources towards a program without some benefit. So, Michael, talk with us about, you kind of hinted already about some students who, academics is just not the thing for everyone. We get that. The Lord has other things for them, with their hands. So talk with us even about some other benefits you've seen of the VoTech program just from your experience.
Well, the thing about skilled labor, skilled training, it is a honorable field.
Absolutely.
And in my history of 50 some years of doing this, I have seen from the time I came out of high school and during the 80s and 90s, young people were discouraged from pursuing
Right.
skilled labor. They were looked at as not something they should do. You need to go to a 4-year college and you need to invest all this money and all this time. And that is not for everybody.
Right.
And now in the last 10 to 15 years, higher education is changing their attitude toward that. And they're realizing we made a mistake. And now the workforce is really starving.
Oh, yeah, they're begging for those workers.
Laborers,
yes.
Constantly. I get calls, and I'm dealing with high school students, and they're getting just the basics. I know business people that are calling me regularly, and if you've got a young person graduating from high school, and they got some character and they have some basic skills, I'll take them and I'll train them the rest of the day. And that happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And even if a young person does not pursue a vocation as a trade,
right,
as a career, they gain so much from this, just practical learning. To say it's automotive, and they learn enough about the car that they can take it to a shop somewhere, and they can understand where they're going to be cheated or not.
Right.
Right. Yes, and they can have this in their communication with the mechanic or the shop owner, the service writer. They can have some intelligent conversation there with them, and when they say you need this, you can usually pick up on whether they are telling you the truth or not.
Right.
And when you indicate that you have a little bit of knowledge about your car, I've worked at many of these shops, and I know they change their whole attitude towards you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of girls that take my classes. And so if a lady many times is taken advantage of at some of these shops, if they go in with a little bit of knowledge and that service writer sees that, they approach them totally different.
Right.
They're more honest, they're more open and more direct with them than they would have been before. So it's benefits that way. And plus just being able to do some of the work yourself, to be able to change your own oil, to be able to check your own fluid, to be able to change a tire. Some of these things, you go out in the morning, your car don't start. You'll have a little idea of what to do. And so it's just that do-it-yourselfer benefit as well as understanding your car. And it's so gratifying, too, when these students repair something or build something and they sit back and look, man, I can't believe I did that. I hear that all the time for the students. It helps them build confidence.
Oh, sure. Success goes a long way.
Teamworking skills where they got to work together, and leadership skills, all of these. It's character building. So many benefits from that type of program and that type of training.
Enjoyed this short clip? That was just a sneak peek into a full episode on the Teacher Edition podcast. We are passionate about supporting Christian educators like you. Looking for more inspiration and practical strategies you could use today? Subscribe now wherever you get your podcasts.